Hello, America. Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, licensed in all 50 states. I'm glad you joined me today. This is a great topic. We're doing annuity comparisons. We're doing indexed annuities, fixed indexed annuities, versus multi-year guarantee annuities, which are called MYGAs. That's FIAs versus MYGAs. The ultimate cage battle. Bam, 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 kick. Pow. I mean, that's it. FIAs versus MYGAs. Which one do you want? Which one fits? Do they fit? Should they fit? Can I fit? Will they fit into my portfolio? We're going to go through all of that. And I think I just blew out my shoulder throwing a punch, but I'll do anything for you. I'll lay it on the line for you. I will get injured for you. Stan the Annuity Man. I'll even write music for you, like the song I wrote right now. So let's talk about indexed annuities and multi-year guarantee annuities. A little background on both. Indexed annuities, they're called fixed index annuities, FIAs, were developed in 1995 to compete with CD returns. You know, when CD returns were kind of normal, that 2 to 4% range. That's what they were put on the planet for. Now, the returns on indexed annuities are based on a call option on an index. Typically, it's the S&P 500. I've done a ton of videos on indexed annuities if you want to dig in further. And I've also written owner's manuals, both on indexed annuities and multi-year guarantee annuities. If you go to my site, theannuityman.com, and sign up for the books, I'm going to send you 6 owner's manuals for free and under no obligation. 2 of those are on index, one's on index annuities, one's on multi-year guarantee annuities. No one's going to call you or show up at your doorstep. It's part of the education process that I believe in, that should be part of the process of buying an annuity, which are, these videos that I do, the books that I've written. I do a podcast called Fun with Annuities where we talk about annuities as well and other things. It's called Fun with Annuities. But indexed annuities are really, in my opinion, the most missold and misrepresented product in the annuity world. The pitches are sometimes they sound too good to be true because they are. By the way, if any annuity sales pitch sounds too good to be true, it is every single time. There's absolutely no exceptions to that. Indexed annuities, for whatever reason, agents, it can be a high commission product depending on the surrender charge time period, but indexed annuities have a pretty good couple of one-liners that aren't really true. Here they are. Market upside with no downside. Only part of that's true is the no downside part. The market upside part's not true. Or market participation with principal protection. The principal protection is true. The market participation, and it's kind of saying you're going to get market return. No, you're not, okay? Can you get that maybe 1 year out of a 10-year contract? Maybe. But the blended returns are kind of a 2 to 4% range with indexed annuities. Now, we love indexed annuities when you fully understand what they do and how they work and the realistic return expectations. And we also use them as a cost-effective and efficient delivery system for income riders. And income riders, another one of the books that's in the 6 that I send you, is a future pension guarantee. In other words, you turn on an income stream at a future date. That's done by attaching an income rider to an indexed annuity. So that's indexed annuities. There's not one indexed annuity that's better than the other, regardless of what the bad chicken dinner seminar guy said, regardless of what the Saturday morning local radio guy said, regardless of what the banker that showed you one indexed annuity product said. They're commodity products like all annuity products. So indexed annuities are not market products. They're life insurance products. They're not securities. They're issued and regulated at the state level, and they're not too good to be true, but they're pretty darn good when you understand them for what they do. So let's talk about multi-year guarantee annuities. MYGAs, MYGAs. That's the annuity industry version of a CD. So for a lot of you out there, that a CD is a certificate of deposit, if you don't know what that is. A lot of you out there have purchased CDs. You go in the bank, and if you remember the Jimmy Carter days, you could get a 12% CD, meaning that you put money in, they're going to pay you a specific percentage every single year for a duration that you choose, whether it's 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year. That's a certificate of deposits backed by the FDIC, which is the best backing that you can get. But multi-year guarantee annuities, the annuity industry version of a CD, those are issued by annuity companies, the annuity carriers. They're backed by the full faith and credit of those annuity carriers. There are state guarantee funds that back them as well, but never never use that as part of your decision. Always base it on the claims paying ability of the annuity company. And by the way, the state guarantee fund cannot be used in a sales pitch. So no one can say, oh, buy this because there's a state guarantee fund. No, but multi-year guarantee annuities, they are the CD product. They're going to pay a specific percentage for the duration that you choose. No annual fees, no moving parts, no market attachments. It is direct, it's straightforward. You can explain it to a 9-year-old, no offense to 9-year-olds. Love 9-year-olds. But you can explain a MYGA, they'd be like, I get it. Yeah, pass me the Game Boy, or whatever they're playing. I mean, seriously, they would understand it. So the question is, which one's better? Let's compare them. Index annuities versus multi-year guarantee annuities. Let's look at the similarities. They both are CD products that are going to create CD returns. They both have no annual fees if you just buy them as a standalone. If you buy the index annuity without the income rider, no annual fees. I mean, they're both pretty straightforward from that standpoint. You're not going to lose any money if the markets go down. If the market just goes crazy and your Learjet hits the mountain or the president's Learjet hits the mountain and there's chaos in the markets, you're not going to lose any money with either of them. That's a good thing, okay? But indexed annuity salespeople typically don't show people multi-year guarantee annuities because indexed annuities typically have a higher commission than multi-year guarantee annuities. Now, all commissions with annuity types are built into the product. As my CEO points out, it's like having the light bill, water bill, and commission is just all part of the administrative cost. It's built in. So when you put in $100,000 or whatever, you're going to see that $100,000 go to work for you. And yes, the annuity agent got paid a one-time payment. Stan the Annuity Man, that's how we make a living. But the indexed annuity side, typically what you're being shown out there are longer-term surrender charge products. Now, indexed annuities do have short-term surrender charge products like a 5-year, or I've even seen 4-year indexed annuities, but the potential index returns aren't as good as when you buy the 7-year or 10-year surrender charge product. Now, with a multi-year guarantee annuity, you can buy at the time of this taping as short a term as 2 years, and sometimes in the past when interest rates are a little better, you could buy a 1-year, but 2-year, 3-year, 4-year, 5-year. So I think if your time duration and where you want to lock in is less than 5 years, then multi-year guarantee annuities are going to be the better choice for you because the return, the yield is guaranteed contractually. With an indexed annuity, that return is not contractually guaranteed. We don't know what the return is going to be because it's based on a call option, and typically it's a 1-year call option. And of course, in the indexed annuity world, there's 2 and 3 and 4-year call options, 5-year call options, but the majority are 1-year call options. We just don't know what that return is going to be. If the market goes down, you're not going to lose any money. If the market goes up, you're going to get a limited return. And those limitations in the industry are based upon what's called participation rates, caps, and spreads, which I've actually done a video just on that topic. You can go to the playlist down here and click index annuities. You can see that. But the point is, if the short-term duration is the goal, then MYGAs are your choice. If long-term durations and possibly a future income stream using an income rider is your choice, then indexed annuities kind of work. Can you use indexed annuities and multi-year guarantee annuities together? The answer is yes. Let me give you an example. I got a call the other day and the guy said, I want to put together a fixed ladder. I said, well, do you want multi-year guarantee annuities or you want indexed annuities? Because indexed annuities, he said, let's look at both. And I explained the fact that the multi-year guarantee annuity yield is contractual and the indexed annuity returns are nothing contractual other than you're not going to lose any money. So what we came up with was we did a 3-year MYGA, a 4-year MYGA, and a 5-year MYGA, and then we did a 7-year indexed annuity. So we had a ladder of 3, 4, 5, and 7. No riders attached to the 7-year, and hopefully that 7-year gets a little bit more return than the MYGAs do. But he understood that it might not, but that was kind of the risk of what he was trying to do. But really there's no risk to the principal because the principal is protected. But he knew that 3 out of the 4 of those tranches, he knew the exact contractual guaranteed yield he was going to get. Okay, but with the 4th one, which was the indexed annuity at the 7-year, he didn't know. He just knew he wasn't going to pay any fees. He's not going to lose any money. And he might get a little bit better return than the multi-year guarantee annuity, because that's what it's designed to do, CD-type multi-year guarantee annuity type return. So index annuity versus multi-year guarantee annuities, I think it really comes down to the duration that you want to lock in. At the time of this taping, and just looking at basic yield curve analysis, 5 years is kind of the sweet spot. The companies are really they're not rewarding you for locking in longer than that, but they're both great products. They both fit from a principal protection. Remember, I look at the pill analogy I came up with: principal protection, income for life, legacy, and long-term care. They both fall under the P for principal protection. Neither are going to get market-type returns, okay? But I think in the part of your portfolio for principal protection that you just want a yield, they fit. And remember, with index annuities, if you want a guaranteed income in the future, you can attach an income rider. So MYGAs, index annuities, I've written books on both. I'll send them to you for free. You can get quotes on both at my site. You can go to the live MYGA feed. You can request an index annuity quote standalone, or an index annuity with an income rider quote as well. And we will send that to you under no obligation, no cost. You can run it 24/7. Hey, I appreciate you joining me. Hit the subscribe button. See that right down there where I'm pointing? See that? That's my southern voice. See that? Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you on the next Stan the Annuity Man YouTube video.